What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, YouTube family? It's your girl, and I'm back with another video. Let me bring this camera up some. Hope you guys have been doing good and enjoying your weekend. Today is Saturday, and I decided to record. I had a request for this a while ago, so I decided that I'll go ahead and do a flip of my Louis Vuitton PM agenda. Now I think they call it small agenda, and I've had this piece for a little over a year now. I think I got it in January of 2020. It was a pre-loved item. I purchased this from someone. I can't remember if it was on Facebook. It may have been Facebook in one of the Louis Vuitton groups. Can't really remember, but it is a pre-loved item, and I decided to go ahead and do the flip of my current setup and talk about the wear and tear on the piece since I've had it. Okay, so this is the Louis Vuitton PM agenda, but I think they now call it small agenda, in the demier bean, and I know I probably didn't pronounce that right, print. The color is brown. I love that checkered brown print. So as you can see, she is chunky. I am not babying my piece. I paid for it, and I am going to use it. Period. So on the front, I have from Gold Mine and Cocoa, I have Miss Peyton. I got this from one of my it was the event calendar with Gold Mine and Cocoa, and this was one of the items in there. And then I have a Ollie block clip from Cloth and Paper, and I love the way, because I have this clamped on the inside ring, but I love how she just attached herself to this, which is cute. So I'll try to tell you guys where I got my items from. I hope I can remember. Excuse me, guys. I apologize. Wow. So as we open her up, on the front cover, I have some clips. And these were Christmas gifts from my Secret Santa on my job. This was one of the clips. It was a set, and I have them throughout the planner. And this is from this die cut is from an Amazon pack with different die cuts in it. If you're interested, let me know. Leave a comment, and I'll try to leave the link for you. Just give me some time to respond so I can look it up. These are from Gold Mine and Cocoa. These two girls here. I just stuck them in there like that. This also was a part of this pack from Amazon. And it says different words on it: black, mom, queen, and so forth. This is, I believe, from Cloth and Paper. Yeah. May your streets be paved with gold. It's a quote. I just thought it, coordinated. So I just stuck that in the back and placed that on top. With the paper clip. Okay, and this is another paper clip. I don't know where I got that from, guys. Probably a random item I picked up from somewhere. I can't recall. This I believe was from Mini Rose Co. If I'm not mistaken. And then I believe this is a journaling card from, oh guys, where did I get this from? Hold on one second. Oh, I can't remember where I got this from. Oh God, I think it's on the tip of my tongue. I got this from Etsy. Oh God, now I want to look it up. Hold up, guys, because I want to tell you where I got this from. Leave that there. Wildly Noted. I think that's where these came from. On Etsy. Yeah, I want to say this is where I got this from. Okay, and let's see, where was she made? She was made in Paris. Uh-oh. Look how it just connects like that. But yeah, I don't know if you could see that, but it was made in Paris. Just stick that back on there like that. And stick that back on there. And put my ollie clip back. Okay. This was from a traveler's notebook I had purchased off of Amazon. I just took that piece off of it and just hooked it on the ring, and it says live life to the fullest. I thought that was cute. You can see that. And this also was in that Amazon pack, I believe. I want to say that was in there, if I'm not mistaken. And then this dashboard say do epic shit. And I got this from a shop on Etsy. If you're interested, because it's going to take me time to look it up, just leave me a comment and I'll try my best to respond with the store on Etsy. This clip I got from the Honeybee shop, and this is Perspective from Gold Mine and Cocoa, my favorite doll. And then this clip is part of that set that was given to me from my coworker as my Secret Santa Christmas. Okay, and I do have the Louis Vuitton 2021 agenda pages. And you see there. So let's see. We have some note pages, and then we have a pull-out calendar for the year, and I use this to keep track of my subscribers on YouTube. And then you have the calendars, January, which I need to take out because, as you can tell, and I know you are aware, the rings are really small in the PM agenda, so you can't really put a lot. But I like looking at all my months, and what I track on these are my savings challenges. I'm doing a 52-week challenge and a holiday Christmas challenge. So I just track them with my paydays. And then this clip right here, paper clip, I got from Scribbles by KP. She has a shop on Etsy. So all I'll put some washi for the little decoration, some dolls and so forth. My savings stickers there for my 52-week challenge. I hope you guys can see that. So I have up until June in here. This dashboard I got from Cloth and Paper, and it's it says always won't open new doors, and look like a door. And another month dashboard, Louis Vuitton. So this goes into the actual agenda pages, and to show you some of the pages I decorated. That's some I decorated there. And then May, some washi and some little decorations there. This is the week. No, this is not the week we're on. This is the week we're on. As you can see, what I started doing in this section, because I wasn't really writing much in these at first, because I have another agenda. I have an A5 agenda that I utilize every day. This I keep in my purse. So what I decided to do was keep my bills in here on these pages. In my A5, I keep track of my bills on these pages, the full month calendar. But in here, I said I'll keep track of my bills on, let me show you a blank sheet, on these pages, which is what I started to do this week. Okay. And one of my paper clips fell. Let me put that back. This ruler I got from Simply Gilded in one of the sub boxes, I believe. And I just keep it on the page that I'm on. And then this starts next week, which I need to decorate. And I have up until June in here. Okay. And then we have, oh, my little paper clips keep falling because I'm gonna just do it like that. Hold her up. Okay. So next up I have a die cut. I got this from the Honeybee shop. Hand holding the mouth liners. I thought that was cute. And then this dashboard, clear dashboard, I believe came from Cloth and Paper. And I have a die cut in the background that says Blacknificent, and I believe I got that from Minnie Rose Co, if I'm not mistaken. And on the back, yeah, I got it from Minnie Rose Co, and she have a shop on Etsy. And this I got from Scribbles by KP. It's one of her sayings and one of mine as well. It says, y'all know I will sleep. And that's, yeah, on the weekends and the mornings, I sleep in, baby, unless I have to get up. But that's what I say all the time. Y'all know I will sleep. I don't get up early in the morning like that. Okay, moving on. These clips, I forgot to talk about these clips. This one, Be Happy. And these pom-pom ones, I can't remember where I got them from, guys. I really can't. Okay, this dashboard came from Cloth and Paper. It's a declutter, the digital declutter. To give you an example, it says habits to put in place that give you online peace of mind. So daily you should set times for social media, disable push notifications, and take breaks. And then it goes weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly of digital decluttering you should do. Okay. And I really don't know where I got this clip from, or this one. It's in the front. I skipped through that one. These right here. I don't know where I got these from, guys. I'm sorry, but they are so pretty. Yep. I can't remember. I have to really research that for you if you're interested. And then this is a reading log, which I haven't used yet, but I do have the Cicely Tyson book that came in one of my brown sugar sub boxes. So I'll be recording that book on my reading log when I start reading it. And this is a vision board that I did on my iPad for 2020. I just wanted to keep it because it's so pretty, and because of COVID, I really wasn't able to utilize or check off any of my some of my items on my vision board for that year. I decided that I wanted to keep this in my agenda. Okay. This came from Minnie Rose Co as well. This die cut, and I can't remember where I got this clip from. And then this is the some notebook paper in the back. And then I have some clear pockets. This says peace is priority. I don't know if I got that from, oh y'all, I can't remember. I wonder if that came from that shop that I told you about earlier. Wildly Noted. I'm not sure. I'm not positive. Don't quote me on that. This is my old driver's license in the back. And I have a brown sugar babe die cut on the front. And then the next one, I have another pocket. It says, I'm one hot ass cup of tea. I might not be your cup of tea. I got that from the Honey Bee shop. It's a die cut. I thought that was cute. And this is another one of those clips that came in the packet from my coworker as my Secret Santa. And I just have some doctor visit reminders in that pocket. And then on the back is a die cut that says, "Let your faith be bigger than your fear." I thought that was cute. And then on this back pocket here, I have another die cut from the Honey Bee shop, and it says, "Planner Babe." I thought she was real pretty. And in the pocket, I just have some important note paper. These I got from Scribbles by KP shop. It says a to-do list and dates. I thought this was perfect for my PM because it fit right in that pocket. And then I have some little stickers from the Honey Bee shop that I could use in here because they're small. And then some more notes on some papers in the back. Make that back neat. And then I have this pen holder I got from Villa Beautiful. This pen is from Simply Gilded. I think I bought this separately. I know pens come with the sub box because I am a subscriber, but this particular one I think I ordered separately before I became subscribed to getting the box. And then this pen I believe came in one of my cloth and paper Pinspiration subscriptions. And that is it, guys. That's my Louis Vuitton PM agenda flip through. As far as the wear and tear, I mean, like I told you guys, I am using her. She was pre-loved. So, I mean, I take care of my things. You use it for years and years. There will be wear and tear, but no glazing. I don't see any glazing on her. She's in great condition to me. I mean, I'm using her for what I purchased her for. At first I was going to use her as a wallet, but then for the new year I decided to go ahead and get the Louis Vuitton inserts for her, and I've been using it as a just on the go in my purse, hands on, if I need to jot down something or remember something with my bills, I can have easy access with her. And that's it, guys. That's my planner flip through. I hope you guys have enjoyed my flip through. Let me show you. Oh, I forgot to introduce our mascot, guys. What's going on? Yep, she's here. I am in my room. I'm not at my desk. I was laying here and I was like, Kim, go ahead and do that flip through of that video and get it up, because someone did request that a while ago. So my apologies for the delay. And let me show you the shirt I'm rocking, guys. So this is the shirt that I'm rocking. It says, "Attempting to care, please wait." And it's like a waiting kind of symbol there, I guess. I got this shirt from Walmart for like $5.88 or something like that. Cheap. That's where I get some of my shirts from, with the sayings on them. And then the others come from my Brown Sugar box, because you get a shirt every month with them. And then I have some shirts from Gold Mine and Cocoa, my Planner Girl shirts. But I really love shirts with sayings on them. So, yep, this is the shirt that I rock today. I did a couple of errands, took my youngest daughter to work this morning. When it got the car oil changed and tires rotated, it was time for that. And then I picked my mom up and took her to get her hair washed, and then picked her back up because I came home and waited till she was done. And then I came home and straightened up, cleaned up a little bit, and went back and picked her up, took her by the bank, picked her up something to eat, dropped her off, came home for about an hour until my oldest daughter told me I didn't have to go pick up my baby girl because she was going to go pick her up because they were going to do some errands. So I've been home since. And now I'm finna go take a shower and eat this delicious chicken salad that my daughter bought for me from Publix. When my oldest daughter was leaving to go get the youngest girl, I told her to bring me one of those pre-made little round bowl salads from Publix. So my youngest girl came in and was like, I got something for you. She didn't like the way the little ones looked. So she had me one. She had one made for me in the deli with the real chicken and everything in it. So I'm getting ready to get in that salad, guys. But anywho, thank you guys for supporting my channel. Thank you for rocking with me thus far. I think I'm almost at 300 subscribers last time I checked. Please like this video and share my channel with your friends and family. I really will appreciate that. And that's going to end this video, guys. And with that being said, you know what it is. Peace, love, and don't forget to smile. Bye.